Today is Thursday, April 21st, and my devotional this morning was about our mind and our thoughts, and I thought I'd just read it. Let me control your mind. The mind is the most restless, unruly part of mankind. Long after you have learned the discipline of holding your tongue, your thoughts defy your will and set themselves up against me. Man is the pinnacle of my creation, and the human mind is wondrously complex. I risked all by granting you freedom to think for yourself. This is a godlike privilege, forever setting you apart from animals and robots. I made you in my image, precariously close to Dee. Though my blood has fully redeemed you, your mind is the last bastion of rebellion. Open yourself to my radiant presence, letting my light permeate your thinking. When my spirit is controlling your mind, you are filled with life and peace. And this just really resonated with me because I know my mind goes 100 miles an hour, and just with random thoughts and worries and anxieties and to-do lists, and it really is so tough to control your mind, but we're really lucky that we have the Holy Spirit that God has given us, and that the Holy Spirit can wash over us almost and give us that peace and control our thoughts. So that was my prayer this morning, that I would not be subject to my own thinking, but to let the Spirit kind of think and renew my mind, and for God to put the thoughts in my mind instead of myself. Because I have been lacking a little bit of peace, and I think that is definitely one of the reasons. But it was really neat because I was reading Romans 8, and it just talks about the Holy Spirit, and how we can have that mindset instead of the mindset of the flesh. And it talks about the mindset of the flesh being death, and basically that's just giving way to sinful nature, and how that so counteracts God, and they can't mix. But the Holy Spirit controlling your mind is joy and peace, and it gives those blessings. But then after that, I flipped over into my other devotional. This one is just, love it, and it was just like God speaking to me for sure. I'm going to read this one too. My princess, lead the lost. I am dwelling in you and with you. Because my power is in your life, you have the ability to show the way to all who need to find me. But you won't discover my power or complete your calling if you try to build your life on your own accomplishments. You have been handpicked by me to refresh a world that is wandering around in a dry and thirsty land. There are many who are lost and feel very alone. Their cups are empty, and so are their souls. So let me fill you with my Spirit, appointed one, and I will show you how to bring them the living water and lead them to true love that they long for. I will make a way for you to lead them to me, and because you loved and followed me, you will be the one they'll thank on the other side of eternity for showing them the way to heaven. Love your King who refreshes and leads. And it was really interesting because that pointed to, once again, me not doing this on my own and letting the Holy Spirit lead me and guide me, and renewing my mind. And a lot of times it's like, okay, I'm really excited, God, I'm going to do this all on my own, but it's like, no, that's not how God works. Let Him do the work. And it's just really neat. So it's almost Easter, which is just amazing. I just feel so grateful that Jesus came so that I could have a relationship with the creator of the universe, and I know it's going to be a really special weekend. So I'm looking forward to that, and hoping that the Holy Spirit, renews all of our minds today, and that we can let Him lead us.